Welcome back, everyone. This is Farming Sim Niagara Fats. I am on the map Wola Zabierzowska, and we are on the Triple Threat Challenge. We are in August, and if you look up at the HUD up there in the weather station, we have the possibility of a tornado. That tornado is set at 1 o'clock, and then rain, and hail. Looks like a bad month of August. Good for the morning, bad for the afternoon and evening. So we have a lot of work to do. I don't know if we're going to get it all done. We have 3 fields of potatoes to harvest, 2 fields of flax to harvest, and 3 contracts to try to complete, all in this month. You can see we already skipped ahead from June to August. I did July on our own. I did July as a contract month only. There was nothing else to do. I sold a little bit of product. But I will go ahead and run over, and I'm going to show you something that I did. Yep, you see a little building over there. I went ahead and put the flax straw production in. It's $36,000. It's a Wola Zabierzowska mod. And it's very slow. It's 186. I put it in the month of July. It's only got 186 liters of rope made. I knew it was going to be slow. We're not going to chew through this straw very fast. So I went ahead and put it in just to try to get us a little extra income. We've been getting some oil, but as you can see, our oil is still running with 1,200 liters of sunflower, 7,000 liters of canola, and 6,500 liters of flax. So it is extremely slow. We have the peas distributing straight into our preserved food factory, and the peas are actually running at a decent rate. We have 2 out there already, and we have 825 in the already produced. So let's get this potatoes going here. This is our big field of potatoes. This one's going to take a while. 36 is actually going to take a while too. Maybe we should do 36 first, because that's the one we got to keep. That way we can keep a running total of what we got to keep so we don't forget. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to run 36 right now. We're just gonna. I just wanted to test to make sure that it was good, because it was saying that it couldn't harvest, but it's the foliage. You're supposed to remove the foliage, I guess, on some of the harvesters, but this one removes it automatically for you. So another good reason to have this mod loaded in. Our pigs were out of water. I got them full of water before I started recording. Keep forgetting about the pigs needing water. We're back up to 110, and we are 22 months on those pigs. So as soon as the 10 have their offspring, I think we're going to sell those, is what we're going to do. So then we'll have 10 more pigs to sell. Right now they're at, let's go to the animal dealer. Right now 10 pigs are worth $22,500. So we're just going to slowly, gradually go through them. I think they'll be at 24 months. So they'll probably be worth maybe $2,500 instead of $2,250. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we will find out. All right, let's get started on these potatoes. Before we do that, I was going to look at the used market and let you know my justifications of what we're not buying. This is a nice tractor, but we already have a tractor that will do. We're already over 200 horsepower and Maxxis 2. It's 50% off, but it's still $73,000. This is an intriguing option, except it's just a little too expensive for what we need right now. Obviously, a non-starter. Of course, looks what shows up in here, 27% off when we don't need it. This is a little too expensive, but a nice planter and way above our horsepower capacity, and then we have no need for that product right there, a silage mixer, forage wagon. So let's just continue on with the harvesting of the potatoes. Must not have it lowered. It's hard to tell when this one's lowered and not lowered. I don't really think you got to watch the animation up close. There we go. Now it's down. I can see it. So this is field 36. This is the one that we have to definitely keep track of what we're doing with this. I'm going to back out just a smidge, just a little loud in my ear. I don't think it equates to YouTube quite as loud, but it's definitely noisy. I think we're going to step up our game to 8 miles per hour. I got the harvester running on regular speed over there. I don't have as much to do with that, just the 2 smaller fields of flax. We'll bale up the straw, kind of add it to our pile, but I don't know if we're even going to make it through that straw. I mean, eventually we will, but I don't think we got to go too crazy on the flax anymore. We got enough for the oil and the straw, so we'll go light on those fields. Probably convert that millet field into flax next month, or maybe this potatoes right next to us into flax. And we'll do the millets into potatoes, I'm not sure. We'll figure out. Oh, we do get crop destruction, so we got to be careful. We are getting crop destruction. I just saw some of it disappear when my tires ran over it. So we definitely got to be careful not to run over any of our crop. We want to get as much as we can on the potatoes. Hoping to get a good profit on our potatoes. Yeah, you see we're up at $82,800. We were up over 110, but I put in that rope production, which I don't know if that was a good idea or not. It's going to take a long time to make our money back, just to make our money back. But I wanted to give it a shot, especially on hard economy. Hard economy is hard to make your money back on anything. All the productions cost the same, but you don't get nearly as much out of them. So we're in it for the long haul. Although we're actually not doing bad on the threats. We're actually closer than, well, 33 episodes in, or how many ever episodes we're in. You think we'd be, I guess, a little further. We would be further along, but, and I don't mean we would be further along than we are. I meant we would be this far along, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we're gonna have our pigs challenge completed fairly soon once those pigs start reproducing. Probably over after the first of the year, I'm guessing. Once all of the, well, maybe no, it'll probably be a little longer than that because the pigs got to get mature, then they got to reproduce. We got to go convert this to our trailer. We're gonna have to put another potato cellar down over on our other farm. Quite certain we're gonna run out of room in that one. I could be wrong. Maybe we won't. We'll watch. We'll monitor that situation. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna have 2 things going here at once. Another trailer would definitely be handy. Definitely another trailer. I have not seen one pop up on the used market. That's been the only problem. We've been a little unlucky on the used market. We haven't gotten the best. Well, although this came up on the used market, so I guess I can't complain. This tractor. Yeah, no used trailers. I mean, this is... Can't put anything in it. I mean, those are decent tractors for what they are. It just doesn't work for what we have. So we'll be able to turn around in this grass field. We'll probably have to go run up there and empty that trailer so that we can keep going. Let's go see where he's at. 92%. Looks like he's got 1 row left. So yeah, maybe we'll go up there so he can finish and we can run him over to 26. We can always run the potato harvester. Let's see what the old potato harvester does. No field detected. So that is not going to work. No field found. I don't know why that is. It's a little odd. Okay, now it found it. Ooh, struggling up this hill at 10,000 liters. And probably should have gone the other way. I don't know why I was thinking I had to go to the silo. But I have to go over to the potato cellar. And so we got to write down, we're going to do tick marks here and see how many trailer loads we get out of this field. We need to make it a full way around. Now we did have 269 liters, but that wasn't very much from the other field. I'm not going to worry about counting that. We'll just count this as the first load. I think we're going to have a lot out of this field. I think we're going to have a lot. And that's okay. Oh, that tree is going to be in our way. How are we going to do this? I didn't really consider this when I did it. Honestly. We really need to... Oh, boy. We really need to consider... Once we get done with this flax, we need to consider not having this this part of the field in here. Oh, boy, this is going to be... Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to figure out how to get this in here. Alright, we got that figured out. But I almost pulled the trigger on another trailer. Let me show you the one we almost did. We almost did this Kloss trailer here. I'm not so sure that I shouldn't. And let me tell you why. Because I think I can connect two trailers. I don't know if our tractor will pull both of them. But this harvesting contract for potatoes has come up. And I'm going to accept it. I'm not going to borrow the items. I'm going to do that contract. Now we're going to have to deliver a lot. But it's $11,000. And I already accepted a $14,000 cultivating contract, which is just going to make this month even longer. And I am going to take the liberty of putting this month on half because of the tornado and the rain and everything. I don't want that to become a problem. This has got to be a 2-month episode. And then let's go ahead and figure out, pardon me there. Let's go ahead and figure out a third contract while we're at it. I mean, should we just go ahead and do a triticale? Harvesting, we could do $4,500 plowing. There's not a whole lot else that's worth doing. I'm not going to do a plowing contract. That's all there is in the winter is plowing contracts, so we'll hold off on that. This is over on field 40, so that's actually right by us as well. I think we're going to do that, so we'll accept that contract and take whatever triticale we can get. Holy smokes, we are busy. We have a lot going on. I'm going to wait for this flax to be done in this field. What's our guy doing there? We might as well just go ahead and take over for him. Oh no, he's coming this way. It's fine. We'll go up and circle around and unload while he's driving. We don't do that enough in this game. Not too worried about getting the flax straw off of here this episode or next episode even. We got all... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. We got plenty of time to get the straw off of here. All winter, as a matter of fact. So we will do that when the winter time comes. It's crazy how you're feast or famine on these episodes with seasons on like this. Whereas on Renita Island with the seasons off, it's just full go every month. There's always something going. Even when there's not any, even when you don't think there's a lot going on, there's a lot going on. But in here, it's crazy how much we have. All those potatoes. And now all those big contracts all show up at the same time. Haven't had one of those little spins in a while. That was nice. That was fun. So since we're over here, I think I'm just going to take this harvester over and let it... Oh, I'm blocking him. Sorry. All right, Frana is done. Since we're done with this, I might as well take this over and start the triticale field. And I gotta look at the map and see where that is. We are here. We gotta go all the way back. So I'm gonna take this over to field 40. I'm gonna go take the triticale or the flax back to our silo. Then I gotta unload the potatoes. I'm gonna do all of that in a jump cut, and I will see you the next time I see you. Alright, I might as well dump this flax into here if I can. Definitely got to get that other trailer. That other trailer is going to help us around the yard, being able to dump, and then this will just be our big dog for going and doing grain stuff. Oh, that's all I can fit. Alright. Yep, we're going to go store this in the silo. And of course, either my allergies or something is going on. It's making my throat all froggy. Apologize for that immensely. It's very annoying. Alright, you can see out in the distance we've got our... Let's go this way around. Oh, don't hit the potatoes. So they're not... You can't destroy them when they're in growing stage, but it looks like you can destroy them when they're in... when they are in harvesting stage. So I have to keep that in mind and be extremely careful. Let's go up here and grab our potatoes. We're gonna have to keep this open for triticale. I am going to pull the trigger and I'm going to get that trailer. It's gonna just help us out immensely everywhere. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to leave the extension on. It's 20 grand. It's not the end of the world. We don't need to go any bigger of the tires, but I guess we can for free. Sure, why not? Wide tires. I mean, they're going to give them to us for free. We might as well take them, right? All right. That is going to be bought. 20 grand. We're going to make that up in our contracts. It's got the straight axle so that I can... doesn't have the dolly axle so that I can back it up and stuff. Yeah, I like that trailer. I definitely like that trailer. Is this one, could you convert this one to, ooh, maybe I should have got that one because you convert it to a bale, but we have the bale trailer, so we're good. We have a trailer that we can convert to bale, so don't get excited. All right, why is he not going? Do we have him not working? Not sure why he wasn't going. And let's go check on the triticale. Yeah, that's getting pretty full, so we're gonna have to take and go dump this potatoes. Looks like we can definitely go... Which way do we want to go? We want to go around this way. Looks like this field's already harvested, so it ain't gonna hurt too much driving in it. This should take us right down to it. Yeah. So I'll have to remember that. We want to go this way down. See, I think I'm going to have to get this let's drive in through here. We'll have to do some sort of drive, and it's going to cost us some money, but we'll get a track laid out so that we can just drive right through there and get our stuff in there. Because as it is right now, we have to go pretty unrealistic through another person's field here to back it up. And I'm already not going to make it. I can see that. So we're going to have to go all the way up here because I cannot adjust this, not one hardly single bit. And there's a car coming, of course. Excuse us. So that's 2 tick marks for our potatoes. And by tick mark, I'm counting that as 10,000 liters. Oh, I forgot to undo the trailer lock. Got our little piglets growing over here. $25 of them, soon to be 50. Well, not soon enough, but soon. Yeah, I'm thinking, let's see. How does that work on the puberty stage? So already at 50% puberty. I think it's 6 months, so they got 3 more months to go. So you got September, October, November. And then I think they reproduce after 3 months or 4 months. So you got September, October, November, December, January. So around March maybe of the following year, we should have 50. And then they'll pre-produce it again. Oof. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a little while, but we're on our way. We're on our way. We're definitely on our way. It's going to give us a chance to catch up on how am I want to say this? It's going to give us a chance to catch up on getting our income up and hopefully getting closer to, well, first of all, purchasing all of the fields that we have to purchase. So we still got to purchase 3 more fields. One we could definitely purchase easy, the small one. I'm not worried about that. It's 61 and 189. Yeah, 189. Those are going to be fairly expensive. Then we're going to have to do the potatoes in there. And you know what I'm just forgetting about too? This is definitely going to be another episode's worth. 167 and 186 must be the next month. Okay, that's perfect. So we still have a lot to do this month. However, we do have that reprieve of doing those potatoes the next month. Okay, 167, 186. Yeah, we're definitely going to have multiple. Sorry, I'm driving in this crop again. We're definitely going to have multiple months or multiple episodes of this. I'm sorry. We definitely have multiple episodes in this month, probably, but we're going to have definitely multiple potato sellers that we're going to need. So we're going to have to probably stop the potato harvester. So we're not paying for wages. We don't have another tractor, so we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to do 2 carting at one time, which is kind of making me feel like we should consider buying one of these. However, we don't have the cash now. And if we do buy one of those, it's going to put us like down to the bottom, to the bare bones of going and selling some stuff. And this is a tough call. Or are we sitting on our time-saving stock check for products right now? Potatoes is a non-starter. We can't look at that. We don't really have a lot. The canned peas would take us up to 70. Because I'd probably be targeting that Massey Ferguson at 70,000, but that other International Harvester isn't bad. It's just one of those articulating style. Actually, it's not. I don't think it articulates. Oh yeah, it does articulate at the front. That's right. It's articulating at the front. It sits at 150 horsepower. How many hours does it have on it? 48 hours, so it's going to be up there too. I think we would be better served with. We probably would have been better served with one of those other tractors that was sitting there. I don't know, folks. Tough call, tough call. But we got a lot of work to do, so I'm going to take over this harvester. We got to just pretty much get this contract done before we can go work on the potatoes. Once we have this contract done, I think we'll work on our potato fields, and we'll see what happens from there. But I will see you at the end of what will probably be a lengthy time lapse, but it'll be the time lapse nonetheless. Enjoy. Okay, welcome back into potato harvest. Saw a lot of things happen there. We took care of the flax, took care of a contract, took care of flax on 26 and 142. Finishing up this potato field here. And we still have a cultivating contract and the potato harvesting contract to finish yet. So, like I said, busy month of August. Going to be a 2-episode deal here. I'm not sure what I'm going to take care of off camera, but we still have 2 potato fields of our own to take care of yet, including the one beside us and the big one in 44, I think it is. Whatever it is up to the left up there, that's a big potato field. So we have lots of potatoes. We are on our 12th full harvester coming up. So we have going on 120,000 liters of potatoes for processing that we don't even get to sell. But this is a pretty good sized field, but 44 is going to be just outrageously awesome. It's going to be a huge profit when we do sell it. It's going to be a big sell-off, but it's going to be a huge sale. It's going to be a busy sell-off is what I mean to say by that. Be a lot of deliveries. Lots of deliveries. I have implemented our trailer here, and it is a solid choice. I'm going ahead and running both trailers full. It struggles a little bit up the hill, as you can see, but I'm utilizing both trailers and making it work getting into the potato cellar. And I think we're going to be running out of room pretty soon on that potato cellar. Why are we not working here? It's like sometimes you got to be on the actual harvester for it to work. So let me mark number 12 so I don't forget. And I don't think that tells us what our storages are. It does not. Our spinnery all the way up to 196, but we do have time running at half speed because of that tornado. So that's a little rough. We didn't save any of the triticale, as you probably saw. Really no reason to. I think we got like a couple $100 in income. There wasn't very much left once we did that. It was a fairly small field. So we're just going to keep on getting to this potato harvesting here. I'm guessing we're going to be at another, let's see, I think I go a row and a half basically. The ups and downs here on this field to fill up 10,000 liters. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So we probably got about 3 more loads, including this load. 3 total more loads. So 30,000 more liters. We're going to have about 150,000 liters in here. I don't know if anybody was paying attention to my numbers up in the top left corner, but we're been raking in anywhere from 120 to 123%. I think we've dipped down into the 119s and 118s a couple spots, but mostly we're up to 123, 122%. Every time I've looked up there, I haven't really been paying that super close attention, where we just dropped to 121. But it's all been in the super solid green, so it's been a great yield. Did really well taking care of this field. Hopefully 35 and 186 and 167 are both the same over there on the other side. And then 44 for that matter. I keep calling it 44. I think it's 44. Is it 44? Yeah, it is 44. I'm right. 38's millet. So we should have room for 2 more loads into the trailer. So we may have to come back. Well, this might. Yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to work. We'll see what it comes out to. I don't want to predict. Let's get back in here. I think we're going to go a little bit forward towards the back trailer, finish filling it up, and then try to back it up gently and get to the... Come nice and slow. See, it automatically does it. I didn't do that. It automatically did it. Yeah, we're almost full on that. So let's get in it, back it up. Got room for 22.5 in here. And it is every bit of this Case IH 7230, getting it into the getting it over to the potato cellar there. Now we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna put the other potato cellar. I think we're gonna put it out along the one edge. I think we're gonna lose some of our flax field, but it's not. I'm not too worried about it. It's about the only spot that we're gonna be able to get it placed down. And I'm fine with it. We might be able to get this all in our trailer. I'm not sure. Did I count that one? I don't think I did. So that should be 13. This load we're working on right now is 14. So I don't think we're going to get to 15. I don't think we're going to get to 150,000 liters, but we're going to be close to 140,000 liters. We're already at 130. So we're 132, 33 right now. Going to be close whether we can get this in our trailer or not. Might have to come back for a little bit more. But this is our field 36 done now. We finally got the potatoes out of it. Hot dog. We'll have 186 and 167 taken care of in the next month. And then we have 3 fields to do. Don't hit the tree. Oh, very close. Alright, we're going to make it to the end of this? I don't think we will. It doesn't... Oh, yeah, it's it seems like it's only a partial row. It's like it got collected on the other round, on the other pass, on the other up-down. I don't know. We'll see. Now, the equipment for the Field 18, it was 14,000 liter capacity, but it was only 1.5 meters, where I think this one is, I forget what this one is actually. What is this one? Distance wise. 2.5 meters. So yeah, this is even better. Less capacity, of course, but that's all right. Yeah, good. We got it. We're gonna get it all in there. And that was not a full load, so I think we're at 130. Let's go to it real quick. 130, and then 93.50. So 139,050 liters. Is that right? We can get close enough. That or I got to get in the harvester for it to work. Okay. 139,050 liters. Is that right? I'm not sure how we're going to tell that, but we'll just know that whatever's in that potato cellar is what has to go into the potato processing plant. Struggling. So you're going to see what I had to do on the last run, because I don't think that was shown. I think we were in the middle of the time lapse and I jump cut it. Drop that off. Let's take it over here. Sorry. Farm work being done here. Oh, you're just going to go right around. Go right ahead. Do your thing, pal. Do your thing. What are we at capacity-wise? Oh, so there's going to be plenty of room. I was thinking it was 150,000 for some reason. It's 250,000. Okay. I don't know where I got 150. Well, good. 250. So we got more than enough room. We should be able to get 186 and 167 in there as well. This is taking forever to get in here. Oh, I see why. Somehow it got put onto... Somehow it got put onto the wrong... I gotta figure out how to change that trailer so that it's over. It's not the, let's see, why am I not getting that menu? No, I don't want to start overloading. I want to get to change the, oh, there we go. Tip grain door, tip back. Somehow that got messed up. I was wondering why that was taking so long. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go grab our other trailer. Hopefully that one didn't get messed up too. Never mind me driving through somebody else's soybeans or wheat or whatever they have over here. Didn't happen? You didn't see anything? We got plenty of water and we got plenty of food in this pigsty for now. But that's definitely going to change once our pig population increases. Do we ever decide what a pig colony is called, or what pig populations are called? Are they called a herd? I don't know, honestly, what they're called. Uh-oh. Tree, tree, tree. Oh, come on. Seriously? Now, I did it off camera twice with no problems, but as soon as I turned the camera on, and now we got traffic up the wazoozy here. Of course. Well, those two are just going to be at a stalemate for a while. So, I am going to write down what I have. What did I say? 139,000. Was it 350? 3,950 is what we had. No. We had 9,350. So we had 139,350 is what I'm writing down. And we don't need to worry about another potato cellar right now. We'll do that once we start harvesting another potato crop. Once we have to bring it over, but truthfully it fills up pretty fast, so we probably should actually figure that out. Let's figure that out real quick while we're over here after we hook up our trailer. I'm going to do two things real quick. I'm going to grab my phone. I'm going to go to my calculator. Calculator says 230 plus 139,350 equals 181,580. I want to go over and look at our potato cellar. Shut this guy off. Let's run over there real quick. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me, pardon me. Yeah, see, I caused that, but I'm not upset about it. It's because they're impatient. 185,460. So we're definitely good on what we need, and the 185,460 is representative on there because we were a little over with the potatoes that we left when we were trying to seed, so that we didn't have too little. So let's go here. Let's go to our construction menu, and we're gonna go to silos. We'll go to our potato cellar, and we're gonna put this over here where we want to try to store it. Now we do have a tree issue, so it's got to go in right here, which we can now see. This is going to be a problem. We're going to have to really figure this out. How do we want to do this? We just don't have as much room as we thought we were going to have. Now this is overlapping with other objects because of the rocks. We could go over here. Oh boy. This is all our property, but it's all trees. We could cut down the trees and process all the trees, put a sawmill in. Let's do this first. Let's go to this construction. We may have to do this off camera. So I'm not really sure how I want to do this. We're going to lose some straw right now. What's the texture that we have? We haven't really painted much in here, and I don't want to spend a whole lot of money doing it. What texture would this be, do we think? Is it going to be... I don't think it's forest ground. Gravel dirt? Nope, it's not gravel dirt. Gravel dirt moss. Nope, it's not that either. Honestly, don't know what it is. Tarmac. That's flagstones. Honestly, I don't even know what it is. Did we miss it? Dirt. Dirt dark. Dirt medium. I think it's this dirt, actually. Alright, let's go out here. We're definitely going to carry our road this way. I'm not too worried about losing the straw since we can't really process it anyhow. And that little thing, we could sell it, obviously. Alright, that's a start. I'll probably come back in and decorate this up a little bit. Didn't mean to do that. I'm in the wrong thing. I need to go to silos. Alright. Yeah, we're going to probably increase our road size up here a little bit so that we're not in our field at all. How do I want to do this? If I do it this way, then I got the fence problem. I think I'm going to go this way with it. Away from the tree. Alright. Ooh, that kind of dipped it a little bit. Let's go to the soften tool. I don't know why I did that. And let's go back to the dirt tool. Dirt. And then we're going to increase this here. As our kind of our turnaround. And then hopefully that's enough room. I don't think it's going to be, actually. I'm going to fix this. We're really cashing in the money there. But that also includes the $5,000 for the seller, too, so... I think we're going to make it a little bit bigger here. Give us room for turnaround. And then we're losing room for our field here. Which we could have just bought a chainsaw and maybe cut some trees down. Then we would have had to haul the trees and do all those things. I think this should be enough room. That should be more than enough room. We'll figure that out. If we get a little crop destruction, then we'll know we'll have to fix it a little bit. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to doctor this up a little bit. And make it a little more like this with some more gravelly stuff in it and some dirt just to make it a little more decorative. But let's get back to our trailers. And I am going to take our harvester. What am I going to do now? Off camera, I think I'm going to do the cultivating because nobody really wants to see that. I'm going to use our cultivator, so saving us some cash. We got some pretty good contracts that we got. I'm going to take this harvester over and I'm going to take it to our field. Tell you what I'm going to do. We don't have anything left in that, do we? I think we got it all in, right? Yeah, we got it all in. What am I doing? So let's take our potato harvester. And we're going to go to field 18, which is up and over and around the way here. It's a pretty good sized field, too. How many acres is that field? Ooh, 10 acres. Ooh. I think I'm going to have to do some of that off camera. I don't think you're going to want to watch a whole lot of that. I think I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I hope you are too. I know we've struggled quite a bit up to this point, but I think we're getting there. We have an end goal. I mean, well, we know we have the end goal, but I think we have a actual path to the end goal in sight now. It's just a matter of getting, doing the steps to get there, the continued steps. There's not anything, there's no magic formula for it. There's no shortcuts at this point. It's just we have to continually grind with the contracts that we're getting, and we're gonna have to wait for the pigs to mature and reproduce, and we'll continue to sell them as we go when they reach the 24 months of maturity. I believe it's 24 months because that'll be the reproduction rate or whatever, and then we're not feeding them as much at that point in time. So yeah, I think we have a plan of action. We just have to keep seeing it through. So it's going to be a lot of rinse and repeat. We got to get our fields bought. We'll still rotate crops around and plant different things and rely on a little bit of our income that we have coming in. Ropes, canned beans, canned peas from the garden. I don't think we're going to change that up any. And yeah, so let's check the fuse market, see if anything else popped up. It shouldn't have, because really on half speed, yeah. I don't know if that RotoCare was on there or not. That may have popped up. Nothing else really for us to grab. I'm going to work on this off camera, this field. I'm going to get the cultivating done off camera. And when we come back, we're going to have two things to finish. 2 potato fields to finish, and probably finish up this potato field. I'll probably have most of it done. So we'll have a lot of more potato harvesting. So if you enjoy potato harvesting, next episode is definitely going to be your episode. Oh, the county or the township or whatever they have in Poland is going to find me for that. Just knocked the street sign over. That was great. Yeah, this is a ginormous field, and we're already full. So, time to go get the trailer. As I leave you at this point, I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please drop a like. If you do enjoy my content, please hit that subscribe button. It does help me out. Lets me know that you're interested in what I'm doing and what I keep doing. So if you're not interested in what I keep doing, let me know down in the comments. If you are interested, or you do like what you're seeing, or you have any questions, or you have anything you want to say, leave some comments. I'll definitely get back to you. But yeah, with that, folks, I think I'm going to leave you at this point, and I do appreciate you, and thank you very much. And we will see you in the next episode, folks.